I don't know from where to start, as far as this particular loss is concerned. There was a lot of things happening today. It was Mahendra Singh Dhoni's birthday. He was, just 10 meters away, where we were standing at this point of time. It was India winning the toss, choosing to bowl first, Shabai.
And it's a perfect birthday gift from Indian team to MS Dhoni.
How could I say that?
He's a World Cup winning captain. He's a super captain, and you are giving him this kind of a result. Shameful.
Means obviously this kind of loss. And I'm a little surprised when the head coach said that adaptability was the reason. I asked him that, coach, did adaptability is the issue? And he said that yes. Now my question, Shabai, I don't want to go into the scorecards and who performed and who not. You can all check it in different websites. But my question is, if adaptability is the problem, then why we are having just one practice session in Belfast? Why we are having just one practice session in each of the venues in England in the first 3 games, and now we don't have any kind of practice session if you talk about Bristol, if you talk about Southampton. So if you want to adapt, if you want to address the adaptability thing, then you need to visit early in any kind of situation. Like in test cricket, what we had multiple intra squad games. We visit early. Last time this team visit here on 8th, and they have to play, I think, the first game around 20. So they have 12 to 14 days to get acclimatize in these kind of situations. Now you went to Belfast, you had just one practice session, you came for the game and you lost. Again, on another day, there was another practice session scheduled. It rained. You can't able to practice, and you played the game next day, and you lost. You came here at Durham. It was, I don't know. It rained on the second innings, but who knows that maybe might be, as we are now approaching Bristol, there could be a series loss here also if we have lost the Durham game. And now you go to Manchester. You had one practice session, you lost. You came here, you had one practice session, you lost. Now you don't even have practice sessions left. How can they get better of this, the adaptability thing, if Gautam Gambhir think that's the issue? And just last part, you played a test series within 3-4 days after completing Asia Cup. You played against West Indies, you won. You ended a Brisbane T20, you came for the South Africa test series, you lost in 3-4 days. The similar thing you done here, and you are again losing the series. Means this, you haven't lost yet, but there are just only 2 games remaining. You can draw this, but you cannot win this, Shabai. This is a world champion team, and if adaptability is a question, then what's the answer?
See, I don't think the practice days is any problem, because each and every practice session, you can see your each and every players are in the full swing, full form. But today in here, it means in Nottingham,
Yes.
the similar conditions like India.
Yeah.
So in this kind of a condition, you need any adaptability?
No.
365 days you are playing in that kind of a conditions, and your player were got the proper practice, and the yesterday in the practice session and on the match day also, it's a similar kind of a conditions. You have just throw down the wicket today,
Yes.
completely throw down, and see your openers, they got out in 29 for 2. Your
Middle order also
middle
collapsed,
order also
means-
collapse. Dar, 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 dar. This is the way you have to play the cricket. See, you are the world champion, and why your coach has come and just saying everything, and because he's outspoken, but he need to see, he also folded his hands because of few issues which we can't reveal now. But the thing is, this entire team's performance is zero. What is your captain is doing? Your captain was not present in the practice session before this game. He was doing rest. What Shivam Dubey is doing, what the other players are doing. And Vaibhav Sooryavanshi, by the way, Vaibhav Sooryavanshi, we all are praising him, but today the opponent team, and even Jofra Archer has said in his press conference that we
I asked
know
him.
how to. Yeah, you only ask him, and Jofra Archer said, I know what are the solution to get him out. And see, similar kind of a, we all know that Vaibhav Sooryavanshi is a left-hander. If you bowl him here, he will do the mistake. Abhishek Sharma, rash shot. Ishan Kishan, rash shot. Tilak Verma, how casually you left the crease, and your wicketkeeper, they just
Tilak Verma, there are seriously a lot of questions around him, and so
Shame,
rightly means
shame.
at this point of time, because be it playing versus spin, be it the strike rate part, be it the run scoring part, there are a lot of questions to be addressed as far as the batting unit, the bowling unit again, Shabai. We have seen this team doing multiple blunders as far as the bowling is concerned or the batting is concerned, but is there any hope remains? Means I don't, as I said, I don't want to get into the scorecard things. Means I don't want to name the individuals also. This is a team failure. This is the team doing the things which you can't accept from a world champion team. And it's not the team, it's the support staff also who's at
Yeah,
fault at this point of time. This is not only the team. And the thing is, are you feeling any kind of optimism when we are going to take a coach or a train from here to Bristol? Is there any kind of optimism left inside you at this point of time?
see, I'm when I was sitting with someone. I can't say the name in
Sure.
front of the camera,
Sure.
and that person was saying that आज तो class लगने वाली है. It means किसकी लगेगी? That is the biggest question mark, because
Support staff came at last.
no, no, it's a collecting failure. It's a
Yes.
collecting failure, and even coach also knows this is a collecting failure.
Sure.
If you are losing in this kind of condition, 125 runs, what you are expecting? England will give you. You will get what kind of a surface in England? क्या मिलेगा आपको?
These are big grounds, Shabai.
Yeah.
These are not India kind of
No,
grounds.
no, this is the look at the square boundary.
Yeah.
It's very
Square boundary is
smaller.
small, yeah, but the straight
But
boundary is big.
but you can see they have planned. They have
Yes.
planned. They gave you loose balls. You hit the ball, but they kept the fielder over there,
Yes.
and they completely done the trap. और उस trap में आप फंस गए.
फंस गए.
And this is, and see, now onwards, I don't think so this team will win the series here or level the series here. जीतने का तो बात ही नहीं है. I don't think so we can level the series here, because in Bristol, terrible hot. The weather is around
Yeah,
28,
it's terribly hot, but it's a little smaller ground. I don't want to go into the size of the ground. So I don't want to go into the sizes of the ground, because this ground, as Shabai told, it's not a very big ground. I can vouch for Manchester. I can say this for Durham. But if you see this ground, the square boundaries are not that big. It's a India kind of ground. And as I said, I'm not going into the sizes of the ground. I'm not going now getting into the wind or the weather, because the weather is really fine here. It's really good. We were sweating when we are coming. And now the big question is, can this team do it in Bristol first and then Southampton? Big questions as far as this T20 series is concerned. There is a ODI series, and that will, Shabai, hamper the confidence of the players also, because some of the players from this side will go into the ODI side also. There are some newcomers, means not the newcomers, but obviously the players who are doing the ODI bit. Rohit Sharma is here at this point of time. Obviously, Virat Kohli is here. Jasprit Bumrah will fly. KL Rahul, Shubman Gill, all of them will come. But I think it's going to hamper the confidence of the ODI squad also. You want to add something before we conclude the video?
See, you are a professional cricketer.
Yeah.
And you have to perform like a professional. If you're repeating the mistake,
Yes.
and this mistake is a bigger mistake in compared to the last game.
And it's over 2 weeks now.
2 weeks now, yeah. So forget about, and coaches just coming into the press conference and say weather, ye wo aisa waisa. This is not done. You have to show your professionalism on the ground each and every game. Otherwise, sorry, I don't have a word to say.
Yeah, it's the only thing we can say at the very last. This is a very, means a historic ground as far as Indian cricket is concerned, as far as the world cricket is concerned. Third oldest ground in England also. Just want to conclude. There was MS Dhoni here today, and he also not felt happy, because it was his birthday. Obviously, 7th of July. I think it's Dada's birthday today, or Mr.
8th of
Gavaskar's.
8th
I
of
think
July
it's
is Dada's birthday. 10th July is Gavaskar's birthday.
So we wish Dada a very happy birthday. Dada is a very important part as far as Revsportz is concerned. He's a very dear friend of Boryada. So, a very happy birthday to you, Dada. Hopefully, your captaincy inspires this team. Hopefully, your tactical calls will inspire this team, and they can change things as far as the upcoming 2 T20 internationals are concerned. We haven't lost this series, but there's no chance remains to win this one. Thank you so much. It's me, Rohit Juglan, and my senior colleague, Mr. Amit Shah, signing out from Nottingham, Friend Bridge.